Welcome back to Courtroom Chronicles, where real justice meets real consequences. Today's case, the state of Texas versus Ruby Benton Court, is one you won't forget. Here we have a woman charged with credit card abuse, a serious felony that carries up to 2 years in a state jail and a $10,000 fine. But what makes this case truly jaw-dropping is how she did it. According to prosecutors, Ruby didn't just find a random card on the floor. No. She allegedly stole a woman's credit card while standing directly behind her in line, then had the nerve to use it moments later inside the same store. And the judge? Well, let's just say he's not buying any excuses. As Ruby pleads no contest, the courtroom gets tense. Will the judge show mercy, or will he drop the hammer? Stay locked in because this one spirals fast. Before we dive in, hit that like button if you love real courtroom drama and make sure to subscribe to Courtroom Chronicles for more shocking legal moments every week.
4510 State of Texas versus Ruby Benton Court. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hunter Morris.
For the defense?
Elizabeth Settle.
And are you Ruby Benton Court?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand what you're charged with is credit or debit card abuse? That's a felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that page with your attorney and did you understand it?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
According to the plea bargain agreement, the state is requesting a $1,500 fine, recommending deferred adjudication, taking consideration 2021 CR 4511, restitution to be determined to Erica Hines, ERIKA HAYNES, restitution to Jade Flores. Did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement, Ms. Benton Court?
Yes, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 3 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution, no contact with Erica Haynes, Jade Flores, theft level 2 course, and the MRT course. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, Your Honor.
Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Judge, just my client is 41 years old. She's a single mother of two boys who live with her. Her only prior judge was in 2004, was a driving while license invalid. And so we would ask you, and she just now got, well, I don't know that she's gotten the job yet, but she's very close to getting it with Title Max. So we're asking that this fine be probated, also in light of the fact that there's maybe restitution. So we would just ask the court to probate the fine.
All right, Ms. Benton Court, why are you stealing?
I'm sorry?
Why are you stealing? Why are you taking things that don't belong to you? And it was a mighty bold move of you to take somebody's credit card while they're in line. And then you don't even leave the store with the credit card. You take the credit card and go back to another place in the store and start using their credit card. So explain to me, why are you taking things that do not belong to you?
I didn't think well acting, Your Honor. I was going through, it's not an excuse, but I was going through a divorce and I just wasn't thinking.
There are many of people who've gone through divorce. I think like 70% of the people end up divorced. They do not go to a store, take somebody's credit card, and then start using that credit card in the store. So again, we're back to the point of why.
I didn't have money, Your Honor, and I was paying for my medication. I wasn't thinking, I'm sorry. I really don't have an excuse.
No. Well, they want you to do the MRT. The MRT is supposed to teach you, I think, lessons that should have been learned at home when you're a child and in elementary school, which is don't take what doesn't belong to you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Don't steal. Do you have employment?
Yes, Your Honor, I just got hired with Title Max.
And what are you doing at Title Max?
I'm a customer service rep. I was originally gonna go in as a customer service representative, but they offered me a manager position.
Yeah, but that does not tell me what are you doing at Title Max?
Oh, I'm sorry. We do loans, car title loans. We offer loans for titles, for car
Okay,
titles.
so let me just tell you the problem I have right now. The problem I have right now is she was at a store. She took somebody's credit card and used it. Now she's working at Title Max, which I'm assuming, I've never been to Title Max. I'm assuming that when they're giving people loans, they get their social security number and potentially get their credit card information, and they're making her a manager. That's an issue for me. So, Ms. Benton-Court, do they know that you have this theft case and they put you in charge of management where you're dealing with money and loans?
I'm barely getting hired, Your Honor. I'm not completely on yet. And the fact that when I was in the store, I found the credit card and I used it.
No. Because I read the police report. What ends up happening is the lady's credit card is not working. You are behind her. And so she puts her credit card down because she's probably frustrated, trying to figure out why the card is not working. And then she thinks she's lost her card. She's like, I just had it here. Where is it? And then they pull a video and they see you've taken the card and you've gone to the pharmacy using her credit card. So it wasn't, you just found a card on the ground.
No.
If you found a credit card on the ground.
No, I didn't say on the ground, Your Honor. I said I found the credit card and I used it. I didn't say on the
Where did you find it?
It was on the counter.
Yeah, on the counter where she had set it down because it was not working and she was frustrated. So again, that was a bold move on your part. And that says something about your character, that you pick up a credit card, it's on the counter right next to the complainant. You take it and you start using it in the store. So I am back to the point of, one, do you really have a job with Title Max? Two, does Title Max know that you have this theft case where you stole someone's credit card and was using it in a store? Because three, I don't think that you can be trusted at this point in time in your life to have information that includes people's social security number, their home address, and the fact that they have credit cards. So does Title Max know you have this theft case?
I don't know what exactly they know. We're going through the hiring process, the onboarding, they're checking everything, Your Honor.
Well, let me just tell you, you're not working at Title Max, not in this court. So you're gonna have to find some other place to work where you're not dealing with money. And when I say dealing with money, I mean where you don't have access to people's social security numbers, to people's credit card information, to their home address. And if you are in a management position at Title Max and they're considering giving people a loan, I'm sure you have all that information along with their bank account if you're in a management position. And that cannot be. This is what the court is going to do. It's a $1,500 fine. I'll probate it. 3 years deferred adjudication. Taking consideration 2021 CR 4511. Restitution to Erica Haynes and Jade Flores. All right. Ms. Benton-Court, how are you supporting yourself? Who's paying for your food and your house and all of that?
I get assistance, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, what?
I get assistance, Your Honor.
Oh, Judge.
What are you getting assistance for?
I get food stamps with my for my kids.
Okay, so you're being supported by the taxpayer. So you get food stamps. And why do you not have a job?
I've been looking for a job, Your Honor, and I just got this job and well, now
When's the last time you had a job?
Last year, Your Honor.
All right, yeah, that's going to change. I don't know why people who are able-bodied and can work think that taxpayers want to support them. I mean, I don't want to do it, but I'll do it because your children need to eat. But you're going to get a job while you're on probation.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not trying to not work. That's
You haven't been working for a year.
I'm sorry?
You have not
No.
been working for a
Yeah,
year,
but
so that's you
I've been
trying not to
looking,
work.
I've been looking, Your Honor, and I've been applying different places. And I just got hired on to this position and well, I'm not officially hired, but
You've been looking for work for a year. So what
Yes.
that means is the taxpayers, people on this Zoom screen who have
Mhm.
jobs, have been supporting you for a year. And that's
No,
going to stop you. You're going to get a job.
No, I know that, Your Honor. I was married previously, so my husband was paying for everything.
Or you're going to get
I just got divorced.
all right, you're going to get a job. All right,
That's-
it's 120 hours of community service restitution. How far did you go in school?
I have my GED.
All right. There's 120 hours community service restitution, or that would be waived if she is in some type of trade school or seeks higher education. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And know that you're going to get drug tested today.
Negative, Your Honor.
All right, there's going to be regular Zoom reporting. If you can't report by Zoom, that'll be in person. I'm going to want random field visits 1 time per month. All right, Ms. Bentoncourt, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, ma'am.
All right, with that, we're going to close the record. CR 4510, State versus Ruby Bentoncourt. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
And are you Ruby Bentoncourt?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? And for the state?
Duffy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Valentina Kogut for Miss Betancourt.
All right, and are you the same Ruby Bentoncourt who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2021, CR 4510 for the offense of credit debit card abuse on July 20th, 2021 for a period of 3 years? Is that you?
Sir.
All right, state.
Violation of condition number 5 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Ruby Bentoncourt did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of February through September 2022 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead for that? True or not true?
True.
State. Are you waiving the remaining allegation?
State will waive and abandon the remaining violation. Thank you, Your
All
Honor.
right, no problem. Any objections?
Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 5, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 5?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number 5 true. Is there proposed agreement?
Yes, there is, Your Honor. That is to grant the state's motion to revoke probationer, but to sentence under 1244 for 300 days Bexar County Jail with a felony conviction.
Yes, Your Honor. That's our understanding.
All right, what has she done on probation? Any objection to the court reviewing the court summary?
None from the state, Your Honor.
None from the defense.
All right, what I can do, I can tell y'all, I'm not inclined to grant a sentence under 1244. According to the court summary, she hasn't done anything. Have you done anything?
Have I
All right, could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, did you report?
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, they say that you've been missing since February 2022. Did you report February of 2022?
I don't recall, Your Honor, honestly.
March, April, May,
June, July, August, September,
I reported the first year.
and then you just stopped reporting?
I was under the assumption that it was only for a year, Your Honor.
No, you were not under that assumption. Let me tell you why you were not under that assumption. Because your probation was extended. So that means that you know that,
mm, what do you, well, okay.
so you haven't done anything.
Yeah, my understanding, she had a family situation. Her dad passed away.
Mhm.
And my understanding was during COVID.
All right, I'm not inclined to give you a 1244 because you haven't done anything. It says here, on the court summary, you didn't report for the months of February through September 2022, November through December 2022, January through March 2023. Field officers have made 11 field visits during this time. They made frequent contact with you, telling you you need to report. And they're like, your last report to probation was a virtual office visit in October. And they said it was an intervention urging you to report. And it says the probation officer has responded with phone calls and texts. And their last time they made a phone call was February 2023, and the recording stated that the phone number was out of service. Did you do any community service hours?
No, Your Honor.
Did you complete the theft course?
I registered for it. He was supposed to tell me where to go, but he didn't.
All right, so she hasn't done anything. So I don't think she's appropriate for a 1244. All right, the court is going to grant the motion, find you guilty, revoke, and the court will sentence you to 12 months in the state jail facility. Give you credit for any time served. All right, good luck to you. When you're released from, I'm sorry, I'm going to add the therapeutic community because I know there's a drug issue.
And there it is. The hammer drops. After failing to report for over a year, skipping community service, and ignoring multiple warnings, the judge has finally had enough. Ruby Benton Court's probation is revoked, and she's sentenced to 12 months in a Texas state jail facility. The irony? Ruby once worked at a loan company handling other people's financial info, the very kind of data she stole from her victim. The judge's decision sends a clear message. Second chances mean nothing if you refuse to change. Now here's a question for you. Was the judge too harsh, or was this sentence exactly what she deserved? Drop your thoughts below because we read every single comment. And if you found this courtroom moment as powerful as we did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Courtroom Chronicles, where every gavel drop tells a story. Justice served, case closed.